Hi, my name is Rian Rietveld and I am a web accessibility expert from the Netherlands. I'd like to demonstrate how useful showing URLs of links is in the status bar, on hover and also on focus. I'll show you how this works in FireFox, Chrome and Safari. I'm using a MacBook Pro with Catalina. The status bar is located at the bottom left of the browser screen for all three browsers. I will start with Firefox. If I hover over a link, the URL is shown in the status bar. And if I tap with the keyboard to give each link focus, the URL is also shown. This is very useful for people who use a keyboard and cannot use a mouse. I will show you in Chrome. This is how it works on hover. You see the URL and also on focus. You have a visual focus. It is a blue outline around the link and you see the URL in the status bar. Now this is how it works in Safari. If you hover over the links, you see the URL in the status bar, but if you tap, there is no URL in the status bar. Why is this important? Well, not every website is built that well. Not every website has a visual focus. For example, this website. This website has no visual focus. So while you're tabbing, you don't see where you are. If you hover over the links, you see the URL. But if you tap, you see the URL too in Firefox. If I do the same in Safari, you have to have the right URL, of course. So if I do the same in Safari, I hover, I see the URL, but if I tap, I have no indication of where I am or what the URL is that gets focused at that moment. So that extra information isn't given for people who use a keyboard on websites that aren't built that well. So it's an extra help. I could not find this in the settings of Safari. I'll get rid of these websites. No. Okay. I could not find this in the settings of Safari. Personally, I think it's just a missing or overlooked feature. I would be very happy and it would be very helpful if showing the status bar on focus is added to Safari too. Thank you for watching.